And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. Now, here is Joshua Anderson. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Neto under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're down 4-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He won't get back to first in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, and that one hammered Moniak, raging back towards the wall, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. And here it comes. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Angels 6 and the Yankees 3. One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Theis.
The catcher, Matt Theis.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Theis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels 6 and the Yankees 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Joshua Anderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Anderson, just 19 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the base. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. That one missing inside. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. The Angels leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Yankees 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Joshua Anderson will hit next.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. This one in the air. Drury has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
Righty delivers. Now a pop up on the infield. Anderson makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Here we go.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jonathan India at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Shanuel throws to first in time, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Here we go.
Now batting, catcher.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drury tracks it down for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Shanuel.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Angels 1.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Rip towards third. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Risha.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
At the plate, Joshua Anderson. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Anderson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Two on, two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Neto. They get the force, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're still out in front 5-2. Anderson did okay for them in this one. Just one hit in 5 at-bats.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
That one hit to right. Moniak makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Aaron. The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Drury settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Back here in New York, and here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up next to the Yankees.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-1 on Judge. Late swing fouled off. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. The Yankees looking to rally. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Jack Peterson comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Outside, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. 2 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
This to third. They take the force out. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. So 2 down. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is down low.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Gliding around third is India. He's in there. It's 3-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Griffin Cannon gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to battle that type of approach. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.